Steele Burden was inspired to create figures by his friend and fellow artist Paul Cox. Cox was a professor at Newcomb College and Iowa State University and was credited with developing the glaze used on Newcomb pottery. It was Cox who gave Steele Burden a hunk of Georgia clay in the 1940s and encouraged him to make something. Burden's first creation was a turtle. It was followed by thousands of ceramic pieces, which are Burden's interpretations and observations of humor, philosophy, politics, religion, and life in Baton Rouge and the South. When he first began creating the pieces, he experimented with red clay. Other early works are recognizable because they have a smooth white finish. His later pieces have a characteristic crackled look due to a white glaze that he eventually favored. Burden created thousands of the figures and used over 150 recurring themes. Early subjects include biblical stories such as Adam and Eve and Daniel in the lion's den. He was fascinated with Buddhism and Hinduism, which provided subject matter for his art as well. Animals, especially dogs, were a great source of inspiration. He made countless variations of turtles and pelicans sitting on logs floating in the LSU lakes. Burden's ceramic pieces poke fun at politicians. Political subjects span from depictions of Huey Long to recent subjects. Examples of this include George Bush saying, "Read my lips, no more taxes," and Bill Clinton listening as Hillary Clinton whispers directions in his ear. He created subjects that were familiar to him and drew inspiration from his daily life, such as depictions of people working in agricultural environments. He saved interesting clippings from magazines, postcards, and photographs that might make good subject matter. The ceramic pieces were a great labor of love for Steele Burden, and he continued to craft them until the time of his death. He did not sell the works, but gave them to friends. Those who own the pieces treasure them because they are delightful mementos of a man with a great sense of humor and many talents.